Hello, quick video today for people who want to run away, who've had enough of the coronavirus and the restrictions, who've had enough of an economic system that leaves 98% of people stuck working themselves into an early grave with no chance of enjoying a retirement. The numbers of people who are suffering from depression is off the scale, and that was before the virus hit. People are working flat out, unable to get ahead. It's very debilitating, and the idea of having to work till you drop, not very appealing. So, having been out of the rat race for 9 years and pretty much been in retirement since the age of 45, I wrote a book. Pretty naked plug here. This contains a list of friendly hints and tips on how to escape to a new life, away from the drudgery and the situations that drive people into all kinds of addictions, all kinds of upset and dissatisfaction, frustration. It doesn't have to be that way. You don't have to work until you die. And even if you do live to a good age, you have to sell everything that you've achieved and earned through your hard work to pay for your care home costs. And even then you've got a 40% chance of living in a substandard establishment where you're often verbally abused. Sometimes people have been robbed by overworked, underpaid care workers who are also dreading the fact that one day they're going to end up in a place like that. A palliative care nurse called Bronnie Weir wrote an amazing book called The 5 Regrets of the Dying. This is from interviews that she had with people in these places, and they came out with really stark warnings for society. One of the regrets: I wish I'd lived the life I wanted, not the life others expected of me. Wow, that's powerful. I wish I'd let myself be happy. That's another crucial one. So why don't we? Why do we feel compelled to do things that don't satisfy us, leave us financially strapped, and looking at a fate which is pretty unappealing on every level? So that's one of the reasons, the chief reason, that we're out here, because we live life on our terms. And the list of the benefits are in that book. I'll just show you a couple of benefits if you like a beer. This is a bar that we made. People say, what would you do in your retirement? You'd be bored. We've never been bored, ever. Not once. So at this bar, bottle of Stella Artois, which I bought yesterday, lovelyly chilled, put to perfection. On sale, 50% off in our local supermarket, Kaufland, another plug. 3 of these for £5 usually in the UK. This was 99 statinkis, 9 statinki. Now that's about 40p. So 3 of these for £1.20. My personal favourite, Zagorka, 2-litre bottle of beer. That's less than 70p at the moment. Let's be generous, let's call it 80p for a 2-litre bottle of beer. And another personal favourite, can of Shumensko, 77 statinki for a half-litre can. It's about 35p. Maybe a bit less, maybe 33.5. Does that mean you turn into a complete wino? No. Why not? Because it's not the culture here. I've never seen groups of people staggering about, falling over blind drunk, ever. So there's something quite appealing about that it's safe to go out on a night and not get caught up in a fight. And it's safe for girls and women to walk the streets at night. Fantastically reassuring. So it's got a lot going for it. I'm not going to go into all the rest of it now, but I'm going to take you to Yambol, the nearest town, 20 kilometres away from our house, and show you that life here is pretty much back to normal. The idea of being in lockdown like they are in Victoria, it just seems like a different planet. So if people are fed up and don't know how to escape, well, I'm just putting up a few tantalising glimpses of the kind of life that is available out there. So, Yambol.